Sigma males are often characterized as individuals who possess a unique blend of introversion, independence, and self-reliance. They are commonly perceived as lone wolves who prefer to operate on the fringes of social hierarchies. While alpha and beta males often dominate the limelight, sigma males tend to fly under the radar and avoid drawing attention to themselves. This enigmatic quality can sometimes make people hesitant to hurt or provoke them. Here are several key factors that contribute to why nobody provokes sigma males. Independence and self-reliance. Sigma males typically have a firm understanding of who they are and what they stand for. They prioritize their values, beliefs, and goals over seeking validation or approval from others. This strong sense of self acts as a shield, making it challenging for people to rattle or provoke them. They typically exhibit a strong sense of self and are adept at navigating their lives. Their independent nature can be quite intimidating to others, and as a result, people often fear that hurting or offending them might lead to backlash or retaliation. Sigma males are often seen as self-sufficient and capable of handling any adversity that comes their way, which acts as a deterrent for others who might otherwise consider hurting them. Sigma males are often intentional about setting and enforcing personal boundaries. They are aware of their limits and assertive in communicating them to others. By having clear boundaries, they discourage people from attempting to provoke them or overstep their limits. This makes it challenging for others to engage in behaviors that may provoke a sigma male. They tend to trust their own decisions and show resilience in navigating through life's challenges. This mindset allows them to maintain a certain emotional detachment, making it challenging for others to provoke or manipulate them emotionally. Reluctance to engage in conflict. Sigma males tend to avoid unnecessary conflicts and drama. They prioritize maintaining harmony and peace over engaging in petty disputes. Their non-confrontational nature makes people think twice about provoking them, as they realize that a sigma male may not respond expectedly. This reluctance to engage in conflict allows sigma males to maintain a low profile, which can garner respect and admiration from others. Sigma males can also be selective in choosing their battles. They recognize that not all conflicts are worth engaging in, and that some situations are better resolved through non-confrontational means. By carefully assessing the importance of each conflict, sigma males avoid becoming easily provoked or drawn into unnecessary arguments or conflicts. Mystery and enigma. Sigma males are often seen as enigmatic figures. Their ability to embody a sense of mystery creates intrigue and curiosity among those around them. People are often drawn to trying to unravel the layers of a sigma male's personality, making them more cautious about hurting or offending them. The allure of the unknown can make individuals more hesitant to engage in actions that might tarnish the mystique surrounding a sigma male. Observational skills and insight. Sigma males are known for their keen observation skills, which allow them to perceive things that others may overlook. They possess a level of insight and understanding that can make individuals feel exposed or vulnerable in their presence. This heightened awareness often makes people wary of inadvertently hurting or offending a sigma male, as they might fear being exposed for their true intentions or flaws. Authenticity and integrity. Sigma males typically place a premium on authenticity and personal integrity. They value genuine connections and tend to avoid superficial interactions. Their commitment to living a life true to themselves results in a high level of self-awareness and self-acceptance. This authenticity and integrity can often garner respect and admiration from others, making them less likely to intentionally provoke sigma males. They often prioritize authenticity and living true to themselves rather than conforming to societal expectations or seeking validation from others. By being transparent about their intentions, values, and boundaries, they create an atmosphere of trust and respect. Openly expressing their desires and maintaining consistent behavior fosters an environment where people are less likely to engage in harmful actions or intentionally hurt them. Emotional resilience. Emotional resilience means being able to manage and control one's emotions effectively. Sigma males, through their innate introversion, tend to focus on logical reasoning and are more likely to think before reacting emotionally. This controlled emotional response prevents them from being easily swayed by external pressures or getting caught up in unnecessary conflicts. Their ability to remain calm, composed, and level-headed in difficult situations often dissuades others from attempting to hurt or manipulate them. They often possess a strong sense of emotional resilience. They are not easily affected or swayed by the opinions or actions of others. This ability to remain composed even in challenging situations can be intimidating to some individuals. The perceived difficulty in causing emotional harm to a Sigma male may prevent people from attempting to provoke them, as they may feel their efforts would be futile. Sigma males generally have a strong sense of self-awareness and have spent significant time introspecting and understanding their strengths and weaknesses. Consequently, they are more likely to be receptive to constructive criticism and take it as an opportunity for personal growth. They understand that criticism does not define their worth and do not easily allow it to affect their emotional well-being. This ability to handle criticism in a mature and composed manner can deter people from hurting them, as they are less likely to react defensively or take offense. The emotional resilience exhibited by Sigma males can act as a deterrent for others to intentionally hurt them. Their ability to handle criticism, self-reliance, controlled emotional response, authenticity, selective social circles, and confidence in solitude create an environment where others are less likely to cause emotional harm. However, it's important to note that emotional resilience does not make Sigma males immune to all forms of hurt, as everyone experiences vulnerability and emotional challenges at times. The power of a piercing glance. The look in the eyes of a Sigma male who feels cheated has a deeply disturbing quality. It's a whole conversation, not just a glance. A warning, anger, and disappointment are all mixed in their intense eyes. It's the kind of glance that can cause someone to reconsider their decisions and actions. The intensity of their gaze speaks volumes about their inner strength and depth of feeling. Sigma men have a calm, collected manner similar to a still lake on a windless day. However, a provoked Sigma can quickly turn from calm to turbulence, much like an unexpected storm can upset a lake's tranquility. When they become angry, they undergo an astonishing and profound metamorphosis. It's a warning that under their composed exterior is a depth of feelings that is just waiting to burst when boundaries are crossed. Sigma males are recognized for their steady and calm demeanor, but when someone crosses their physical bounds or questions their fundamental beliefs, something shocking happens. This change isn't just about being angry. It's also a reflection of their ingrained values and the extent they will go to uphold them. When someone provokes the Sigma, it turns into a mirror that reflects their worst fears. Their opponents frequently feel helpless, remorseful, and hopeless for an escape because of this drastic change. The unexpected counterblow. Sigma males may initially appear to be quiet or even passive, but this is never to be interpreted as a sign of weakness. Their reaction to being wronged is neither direct nor instantaneous. Rather than attacking right away, they wait for the right opportunity. This revenge is well planned to ensure maximum effect. Teaching a lesson is the main goal, not getting even. When the instigator realizes how deep and sophisticated the Sigma is, they are taken aback by the surprise and accuracy of the Sigma's countermove. Protector to Adversary. Because of their innate compassion, Sigma males frequently put others' needs ahead of their own. They have strong protective instincts and will do whatever it takes to make sure those they love are safe. But when someone they hold dear is betrayed or hurt, things drastically change. They are now a formidable opponent because of the same traits that made them a guardian in the first place: strength, intelligence, and determination. As they struggle with their dual nature, the Sigma and the one who wronged them go through a difficult transition. The combination of independence, self-reliance, wisdom, and authenticity possessed by Sigma males makes people cautious about provoking them. Their ability to navigate life on their terms, coupled with their enigmatic nature, often engenders respect and admiration. Moreover, their emotional resilience and non-threatening demeanor act as additional factors that deter others from wanting to hurt or offend them. I hope they are smart enough to never provoke a true Sigma male.